Let's say you decide to change nothing about your diet except for cutting out soda. According to fitday.com, their numbers revealed that by simply deciding not to drink soda, this is without diet or exercise, you would lose 16 pounds per year. Soda is perhaps one of the most dangerous drinks on the planet, and that's because it's a huge contributing factor to obesity and heart disease, which is the #1 killer in the United States. If drinking soda is one of your guilty pleasures, then you should stop and reconsider before you take that first sip. Think about what it is you're really putting into your body. Soft drinks, especially diet ones, are among the worst substances you can put into your body. Drinking them will make you sick and fat. And today I'm going to explain why soda is bad for you, and then I'm going to give you some tips to help you figure out how to start eliminating soda from your diet. So drinking soda does a lot more than just increase your blood pressure, destroy your teeth, and cause osteoporosis. There's also an ingredient in the majority of sodas called BVO, or brominated vegetable oil. This is an ingredient that's banned by the World Health Organization, and it's also banned in over 100 countries. It's widely used as a fire retardant. So it's probably not something we should be putting into our body. Soda also makes you fat. Calories from drinks, including soda, make up over 20% of the total daily calories consumed by Americans. And that was according to a 2004 article in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine. Research also shows that the high fructose corn syrup that's in sodas triggers the hunger hormone. So it makes you feel hungry when you're really not, and it causes you to consume more food than your body needs. Drinking soda may also lead to diabetes. Non-diet soft drinks contribute to the onset of type 2 diabetes. But even if you drink diet soft drinks, you're still not in the clear, because research links diet soda consumption with a 61% increase in strokes and heart attacks. And also there's artificial sweeteners that are used in diet sodas, and they're known neurotoxins that can cause behavioral and cognitive problems. One study shows that those who consume sweetened drinks face a higher risk of depression, and it's actually even higher for those who consume diet soft drinks. Soda also can lead to heart disease. According to a study published by the American Heart Association, drinking as little as 1 can of soda a day, whether it's regular or diet, is associated with a 48% increased risk of metabolic syndrome, which is basically the first step to heart disease and diabetes. Drinking soda also can increase your risk of kidney stones. Studies have found that drinking 2 or more sodas a day is associated with increased risk of chronic kidney disease. Most of today's sodas are also full of highly refined sweeteners, GMOs, there's synthetic additives, all these toxins that are not meant for the human body. The results of consuming these toxins have been really devastating to our health as Americans. So, what are you supposed to do if you're in the habit of drinking soda? If you drink soda on a regular basis, what can you do to cut it out of your diet? Well, the first tip is to wean yourself off slowly. And this comes from nutritionist Stephanie Sachs. She's the author of the book, What the Fork Are You Eating? And she says this about quitting soda. People really can become addicted to soda. So you have to be a realist. I don't recommend going cold turkey. You need to wean yourself off slowly, just like you would anything you become dependent on. So if you're someone who typically drinks multiple servings of soda a day, her suggestion is to just cut back to 1 a day. Give that a couple weeks, let your body adjust, then switch to every other day. And continue in that pattern of just slowly cutting the soda out of your diet. And that gives your body a chance to adjust gradually, and it also leads to real sustainable change when you can do it slowly rather than going cold turkey. The second tip is to mix your soda with water. Mixing soda with water cuts back on the sweetness in the soda, which is one of the things people get really used to or addicted to is that sweetness, that sugar inside the soda. So if you cut that back by mixing it with water, then your body can adjust to having less sugar, and then your taste buds will adjust and you won't really need that sweetness anymore. The third tip is to drink a glass of water first. So whenever you get that urge to drink a soda, just fill up a big glass of ice water and finish that first. A lot of times people drink soda because they're bored or they're thirsty, and it's just convenient, it's what they're used to, it's what's available. Chances are that if you drink a glass of ice cold water first, then your thirst will be quenched and you won't need the soda. And you can also make this work while you're out and about by taking water with you. So like for me, I always have a water bottle in my purse. So anywhere I go, when I get that feeling of being thirsty, I can just drink my water. Prevention.com tells the story of this woman who she was drinking 2 liters of soda a day, and she weighed almost 300 pounds. She kicked the soda habit, just stopped drinking soda, and within 18 months she had cut her weight in half, and she was down to 140 pounds, which is a rate of losing almost 8 pounds every month, just simply by cutting out soda. So anyone who wants to live a long, healthy, and productive life should reconsider their soda drinking habit, and ideally you should just avoid drinking soda entirely. In conclusion, thankfully, I am not a soda drinker. I learned very healthy eating and drinking habits from my parents who are very health conscious. But I know some of you listening to my speech today, you are soda drinkers and you probably consume it on a daily basis. So now's the time to make a change. Treat your body like the temple it is, and don't fill it with harmful chemicals, excess sugar, and toxins. When you're thirsty, just drink water. I'm not telling you to stop purchasing soda because it actually has some great household uses. It can remove rust from metal surfaces, it can remove grease off the garage floor, it can remove oil stains from fabrics. So go ahead and buy the soda, but just don't drink it, because anything that's acidic enough to remove rust and degrease a skillet probably doesn't belong in your body.